didn't have any plans or intention of doing a video clip today, but since we're hitting the holidays and coming to the end of the year, I was thinking about an issue which is very close to my heart and has touched myself and my family in the past 40 years. And that is becoming obsession with something and following that obsession to your death, which has happened to a couple of members of my family in the past 40 years. And I've looked into the process of how somebody can become obsessed. What are the signs of the obsession, or in another word they call it brainwashed? If it is an obsession with an ideology, which is whether it's religious or political or social, becoming obsessed with it, it is called brainwashed, which is in a way. And if you become obsessed with other things, for instance, eating, drinking, smoking, gambling, it's called addiction. They have a lot of similarities. I've learned a lot about them. I don't want to go through that, but I know enough to notice straight away if somebody becomes obsessed with something or not, somebody's addicted or not. Because those people, when you talk to them, they always give you, to them, a logical reason for showing that they're not obsessed, they're not addicted, they're not brainwashed, but they do it because they believe in the ideology. They gamble because it's a hobby. They can give up anytime they want. Same with drinking and everything else. Now, why I decided to do this? Because I can see more people, and especially people close to me again, who have become obsessed with a different points of view, not the same as my brother and sister. The events of last 10 months, due to this COVID-19 virus, and absolutely disastrous policies imposed by the government, has created an environment where there are people who are objecting, and rightly they're objecting to these issues. But among those who are objecting to these policies and issues are those who are spreading a lot of theories which are not quite logical by any common sense. But I can see those who have become angry with the circumstances and situation fall for these theories and those people who are spreading them. Exactly the same as when my younger brother fell for the leader of this group, who he thought was promising him the world, and he was prepared to die for it, and he died for it. And I hate to stand by and see other people, especially more people within my family, follow the same route. Unfortunately, the signs are all the same. When you talk to them, when you try to explain to them, yeah, it is good to fight for your rights, for your beliefs, for what you think is right, and against what you think is wrong. But at the same time, it is absolutely wrong and even more dangerous to fall for theories or people who promoting those theories, who we don't know what sort of agenda they're following. So I hope those members of my family and also other people, whoever listens to these, take one step back, rethink the directions they're taking, and the theories they believing in and spreading. Study them, learn more about them, ask more people, or listen to different people and opinions, and especially to those who you pretend or you think you love or you trust, more than the leading members of these theories or theory spreaders. I hope you take a note of these few words, whoever you are, and I wish anybody who's listening to this a very happy winter holidays and a much better, happier, healthier, and more normal 2021.